Hi folks, Tommy here. Thanks for checking out my very first YouTube cooking video. I've learned so much from YouTube over the years, everything from working on cars to woodworking, DIY home projects, but probably more than anything, cooking. I love to cook, and I love to cook outdoors. And I've got two grills I like to cook on. My wife recently has given me for my birthday a 36-inch Blackstone griddle. I love to cook on it. It's so much fun. It's very forgiving. And then the other thing I have is a Kamado Joe Classic. My good friend Steve Cantrell told me that I had to have one, and boy was he right. I've had a lot of fun cooking on it. So I'm going to do my first video today, and we're going to make chicken fried rice. Now, if you've ever looked on YouTube for a chicken fried rice recipe, you already know there's dozens of recipes out there, and they're pretty much all the same. Chicken, beef, pork, shrimp, within a few ingredients, they're pretty much all the same, as well as this one will be, except for one thing, and it's the sauce. I've seen so many recipes use straight soy sauce to season up their fried rice, and no, we're not going to do that. I've got a recipe that'll make your family beg for more. So stay tuned. I'll write all the ingredients. I'll have them listed below the video. If you get anything at all out of this video, click the like button, and you can even subscribe. Maybe I'll do another one if this one turns out okay. And if you subscribe and click on the little bell next to it, YouTube will let you know, hey, Tommy just did another video. All right, let's get started. Okay, so here's our sauce. We have 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I use the less sodium soy sauce. My palate is not sophisticated enough to tell the difference, so might as well choose what's the healthiest for you. So 2 tablespoons of that, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. You can get all of these ingredients at Walmart, and that oyster sauce is thick like ketchup. 1 teaspoon of hoisin sauce. A half of a teaspoon of pure sesame oil. And as I said earlier, I'll have these listed at the bottom of the video. Okay, this is how the Blackstone works. As you can see, there's 4 independently operated or controlled burners. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my left 2 on high, the next one will be on medium low, and then this one will just be off. The last one over here all the way to the right, I'll keep it off, and as things become done, I'll just rake it over there, and the residual heat will keep it warm, but it won't burn it. Okay, so this is what we've got. We've got about a cup of mixed vegetables. I think there's peas, carrots. I see a little bit of corn in there and some string beans. I've whisked up 3 eggs, put in a touch of milk and just a little bit of vanilla extract. We've got 3 cups of cooked white rice. Our sauce, I've got about a half a pound of chicken. I think I used chicken tenderloins because that's what I had, cut up into bite-sized pieces. And we've got about a half of a Vidalia onion cut coarsely. So that's all you need. We're ready to go. A little oil down. little salt and pepper. Use some butter for the rice. Give it some flavor. When you put butter on the griddle like this, you see how it bubbles up. All that's doing is burning all the animal fat and impurities out of it. And when it finishes bubbling and it turns a little brown, you'll have pure butter, or you can find it in the grocery store. It's called ghee. We'll add a little bit of oil of that. I cooked this rice earlier today and then refrigerated it, and it seems to work better that way. We'll go ahead and get these onions going. The great thing about this 36-inch griddle is that you've got room to have several things going at one time. The bad thing about having the 36-inch griddle is you've got room to have several things going on at the same time. So the problem is for me is that this griddle is the surface area is a lot bigger than my span of attention. Okay, the rice is looking pretty good. So what we want to do is at this time add about half of our mixture. And then mix it up pretty quick because it'll evaporate. Salt and pepper. Let's bring our vegetables into this. All right, this spatula is now dedicated to the chicken because It's got raw chicken. I meant to use another spatula, but we'll just dedicate this one to the chicken. I'm funny when it comes to raw chicken. I don't want to cross-contaminate. Like that. Some of these bigger pieces I'm going to cut down to bite size. I've seen a lot of people on these videos, they'll put the same spatula in raw chicken and then run right over here and put it in the rice, and I'm not sure that's really good for you. So as soon as this chicken is done, we'll put this spatula up. All right, we're looking good. All right, we're gonna bring it all together. Make sure it's mixed up really good. And then we'll add the rest of our sauce. Okay, we're done, almost. One thing I want to show you before we take this inside is how easy it is to clean this grill up. I'm gonna turn all my burners off. We're gonna get all this food up here. Take a little water. This beats washing a bunch of pots and pans. All right, we're ready for next time. Well, there you have it. Chicken fried rice on the Blackstone. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I've included the ingredients and everything you need to know for the recipe below the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. And until next time, y'all come eat.